Hello, this is Hilary. Welcome back to my channel. It's Written in the Cards Tarot. It's been a while and just, trying my best here every day, but I am really happy to be here on this 4th of July, recording this for you guys and all of my wonderful subscribers, and to all of you new subscribers to my channel, welcome. And I hope everyone is having an amazing 4th of July, wherever you are in the world. Even if you're not here in the States celebrating 4th of July, I hope you're celebrating something wonderful wherever it is you are. I wanted to just do a quick, I hope it's quick. I'm going to try to make it quick, as quick as possible. Just see where the masculine and feminine are at currently, what they're feeling, what's happening, and what we can expect here, the rest of this week. What are the energies? And yeah, just see what's going on. I will be working on more videos here, so I will be releasing those, I'm hoping before the weekend or by the weekend. And again, I welcome all of you back. So without further ado, let's just get started. So I am going to just take a quick peek here, and I want to see from my Keepers of the Light deck, I want to see what energy is around the twins right now, currently. And just see what Ascended Masters present with the twins. Who's helping them? Who's helping navigate the twins? Because I tell you, it's a crazy journey, and I have been a freaking mess. I think today is a day where I feel better, but it's yeah, it's been a struggle. I know for a lot of you, it's been a struggle as well, but bottom of the deck is Gaia. So Earth connection, be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth and stay grounded. Amen. I need to keep myself down to earth, keep my feet firmly planted on the ground. God, when you feel so out of control with your emotions and, my head is spinning, the best thing I can do is just go outside, and take a deep breath. So really, for those of you struggling, if you're like myself, in and out, monkey mind, looping thoughts, crying, happy, sad, just the gamut of emotions, go outside and just, keep yourself grounded. Whatever you can do, salt bath, I don't know, just whatever it takes to clear yourself of, those energies, and to just stay centered and grounded, is really what we need. So, of course, the twins, as you know, because I know I've been going through a lot of it myself personally, we have Hilary, okay, which is divine healing. And it says, honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So, and Hilarion is all about, look at that, the heart chakra. So we are still, we're still healing. Most likely our twins still ghosting us, not speaking, not communicating, so we have no idea what's going on. So all we can do is worry about ourselves, and, the less we focus on, what they're doing, how they feel, the better, because, we create all the different scenarios in our mind, when in reality, we really don't know. We really don't know what's going on. I listen to other readers, and some will say, well, the masculine is fearful of the feminine, doesn't want to come, back, doesn't want to apologize, doesn't want to face them. I don't know yes, I realize it's scary, but honestly, I am such a nice person. I do not know what is so scary, but I guess it's scary facing yourself. I have no idea. I am such a sweet person, and I've never flipped out, you know, punched someone. I don't know. I'm very, very sweet. So I do not understand, even, you know, as mad as, you know, I may get, or as hurt as I may get, I'm a nice, good person. And you know what? No one should ever be afraid, you know, to face someone. And I realize it's scary, and it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, they think that you're a bad person or an aggressive person or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like sometimes we build up more fears in our mind when we dwell on it, and we create, you know, like, oh my gosh, this person's going to just ream me, and, you know, they're going to, you know, just yell at me and do all these things. And when in reality, that's not the case. So, you know, both the twins have to, you know, sort of refrain from letting those thoughts, you know, go on. And then we have Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high and expect the best possible outcome. Exactly. So healing is still taking place. Here is Diana, and focused intention. I think the biggest lesson I have learned this week, because two really amazing blessings from the universe came my way. I am just in extreme gratitude, because I have been so low and I have felt so bad that I have really tried to pull myself from the depths of hell. And it was just so wonderful to have, you know, something go my way, something, you know, positive bless my life. And, you know, I really feel that it's Spirit just saying, hey, I know you're doing the work. Just keep going. I know it's difficult, but, you know, I want you to know that I'm still with you. I'm still supporting you. I'm still trying to show you that you're on the right track. You know, you won't be forgotten. You're not going to be left in the dust. So it really did make me feel a lot better. So, but it was about what I spoke out into the, you know, universe. And so it's really super important. Do not speak, if you can at all avoid it, if you find yourself, I mean, thinking is one thing, but when you speak that out into the world, make it positive, make it what you want, have a clear intention. You know, I was listening to, of course, my girl Stephanie on Just Keep Swimming, 1111, and she said something that really, I want to bring up that point again, but if you can't manifest something that you can't visualize. So like right now, it's really hard for me to, like, I don't know if, you know, my twin, I don't know, maybe he's just totally fallen off the deep end and has no intention of ever making anything right or returning. I have no idea. But you know, and so it's hard for me, because all of the dreams and things that I visualized, it's hard. It's like all that was, you know, blown up and shot to hell. So now I have to create a new vision. And this is, you know, difficult because, you know, I'm looking at the destruction and I just go, God, it was such a, you know, I felt like it was such a solid, you know, stable, amazing foundation. I mean, the circumstances were not ideal, of course, but I felt that the love and the foundation, though, was really solid. Spirit came in and said, no, 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 no. Hilary, you are wrong. You are way wrong. So now I'm back, you know, to, you know, the beginning. So, you know, with the destruction, now we rebuild. So I need to really look at, okay, what is it that I want? How do I see this manifesting? What does it look like? So I really, you know, it's hard because I feel like maybe that's part of the reason things aren't happening in the physical, is it's hard for me to see it. You know, it's hard for me to see it because everything I saw before you know, has been, you know, destroyed. So I have to really go back in and visualize it, see it happening, because you can't manifest something that you can't see in your mind, that you can't, you know, you have to see it and you have to taste it and feel it and really put yourself there. Because when you do, that's when you know you have clarity and you can speak that out into the universe. You can speak that out. But if you're trying to speak things that, you know, you have no idea what it looks like or how it's going to be, it's difficult. So I think there's times where we need to be general, but then there's times where we need to be specific. And I feel that, you know, I've had times in my life where general just is the wrong way to go, because you leave so many variables out there. And, you know, sometimes you may get one of the things, but you forget that you're like, damn it, I wish I had put my order in for that, because I do not want that. And I hate to say it, but that happened with my, you know, daughter's dad. You know, I wanted a family, I wanted a child. I visualized the family and the child that I wanted. And I would look at all these happy families and I'm like, that's what I want. And, you know, I want to be a mom. And I saw myself being a mom, but I didn't really focus on the dad per se or what he was going to show up like. So when that person you know, Spirit's like, okay, here's a guy, he's going to make you a mom. But he would, no, this was the wrong person because he was so defective. You know, that was not going to work. So yes, I was blessed being a mom, blessed having my daughter, but he was not the right person for me in so many ways. And he was a karmic person in my life, you know, taught me a lot. But man, I should have been more clear about that order because, yeah, I got served up a big plate of yuck and it was not good. So be very specific. Anyway, I sort of went off on a tangent there. I apologize, but it's really important because I think when we think of these things, keep them in mind. It's going to help us moving forward, okay? In these times of uncertainty and the not knowing, okay? So Hilary, Diana, healing, focused intention, visualize, all right? Stay grounded. What is being transformed during this time for the twins? I want to see what is being transformed for the twins. Take a look, because I know there is a lot of transformation happening, and we may not see it, but if it's going on with you personally, and you are healing and changing, and things around you are changing, guaranteed things are for your twin as well, even if you can't see it. So what is being transformed? Let's get one more. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Yay! What's being transformed? People, we have change at the bottom of the deck. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Exactly. So you cannot expect anything to change, anything to grow, anything to evolve if you are not willing to move. So if you're going to plant yourself and say, well, you know what, I'm a victim of my circumstance. This is it. This is all life has to offer me. I made my bed. I'm going to lie in it. I'm tethered to this situation. I can never get out. It's too much. It's too much work. The family, the kids, I can't, it's too far away, whatever it is, you can come up with a gazillion reasons. But the thing is, just some type of step forward or movement is going to create a ripple effect. So, it just takes motion. And, you know, you cannot create anything from stagnancy and sitting still. So I love that during this time, things are changing. Things are changing. Things are shifting, okay? The other thing that's being transformed and all of that during this time, I love it. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So this is a big one, because this journey can make you feel so alone and isolated. It can make you feel as if nobody gets it, nobody understands. You cannot talk to anyone about this. It makes you feel like, what is wrong with me? Why am I going through this? Why did I have to be chosen for this path? Because it is extremely painful. It's, God, it's just, it's really hard. And I feel, because I'm nowhere near, I mean, I am still growing. I'm still changing. I do not tout myself to be some, you know, highly evolved spiritual, you know, guru person, you know, no, I'm just trying to do my best every day, trying to follow the principles that I believe in, and, you know, following my heart, trying to help other people. I do know that my mission now is really to communicate. I'm a master communicator. I'm a teacher. I am here to help people with my words, and that's why I'm here. So because I'm putting my focus and energy towards that, I see that things are happening for, you know, that it's really positive. You know, there are positive things that are happening because I'm taking those steps to do something that I know is in alignment with me. And so by doing that, it does make me feel better. It makes me feel like, you know, I'm not alone, because there is a power greater than myself. There is something greater than myself that is helping me, that is beside me, that is not forsaking me. And I have to say, that feels really good. It feels really reassuring, especially when, like I said, you wake up every day and, you know, you see the, you know, the spot that your twin left, or that, you know, friends, family, people that you've had to move away from. You know, it's hard not to notice their absence. So it can make you feel, you know, alone, but we're never alone. And that's why we need a lot of support in this community. So I love how everyone is here to, like I said, support one another. And I appreciate all of you, especially for your support. So I love that that's being transformed. So we've got change, loneliness, and what else is transforming? Yay, relationships. Oh my gosh, is that not amazing? I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Thank you. Yes. Can we go towards the people that are for our highest good? Yes, please, because that's what Spirit's been trying to show us, tell us, encourage us to do. Because I'll tell you what, life is so much sweeter when you are with people that are supposed to be on your path. And it's really hard to see that, because when you are stuck in the matrix, or you are trapped in toxic codependency and devil energy, you can't see it. It's really difficult to see. But man, when you start to awaken and you start to see through the illusion and through the masks that people wear, you start to see the truth, and you start to really value yourself and your time and your energy. And so you're not going to give those things away so easily, especially to people that don't really deserve it. You know, people that are not for our highest good. And so we start to see the value in people that really do resonate with us, that support us, not just support us financially or, you know, materially, feed our ego. No, these are people that love our soul, that have a, you know, a resonance with our soul. They vibrate on the same level, and, you know, they see past all of those things. And, you know, there's just an acceptance and, you know, a non-judgment there. And that is so beautiful. That is just so beautiful, because those are the kinds of people and individuals that I want to have really close, you know, on my team, because the others are never, it just really leaves you feeling empty at the end of the day. It's like that quick fix, you know, gratification. And I know I've done that many, many times where I've had, you know, a craving for something, and I know I should make a better choice, a better nutritional choice, but damn it, I'm gonna go have, you know, a big pot of Rice Krispie treats that, you know, I probably shouldn't eat, and I shouldn't eat all that to myself, because yeah, it makes me sick after. But it tastes so good going down, and it's so delicious, and they are my favorite treats. So yeah, I want to eat those puppies. God, I could eat those every day, but it's afterwards where I feel like, oh my gosh, I really should have maybe not eaten as many, or, you know, not made a better choice, you know. So you know, yeah, it feels good in the moment, but I don't want to feel that way after, you know. So you have to, you know, gauge that for yourself. But I love that. That is beautiful. I love that our relationships are changing, and we are, you know, going towards the people that are for our highest good. So that is really outstanding news. What else? What else is happening after this eclipse energy? What's coming in for us for the twins? What is coming in? Let's get a couple cards here. Okay. Luck is on your side. So know that during this time, luck is on your side, all right? It's okay. I had to turn it over. Spirit's like, no, that you need to turn that one over too. So I love it. First one out here, a personal issue reaches resolution. So some personal issues, some issue close to your heart, it's going to reach a resolution during this eclipse energy. So we have another eclipse happening on the 16th, I believe, or around that time. So during these energies, there will be a resolution to something that, you know, has been weighing on your heart, that you've had in your mind. And, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to, you know, involve your twin. This could be with a job. This could be with finances. This could be with family, you know, friends. It could have, you know, nothing to do with them, but you'll know. It does say full moon in Cancer. So I think we are in Cancer right now, or something like that. I don't know all the astrology stuff. My girl Stephanie is the one who schools me on that. But anyway, that's pretty cool. So, and the next card we have is a time to give rather than take. So this is so nice to keep this in mind, because I think we all feel that we've had enough people take advantage of us, or, you know, that there's been an imbalance in our relationships and, you know, really important connections. And I think it's really nice to be in the, you know, the sort of mindset of giving. Yes, it's, you know, good to receive. And I know some of us know that we should be on the receiving end at this point, but we also still have to be in that energy of giving as well, because it is the balance. You have to be open to receive, but you also have to be willing to give. So that needs to, you know, be in balance, but it looks like that is definitely the energy there that's happening during this eclipse season. And it also says take time to breathe out. So this is, again, that energy of staying grounded, you know, taking time to breathe, taking time to heal. The moon energies are really powerful. So, you know, don't take that for granted, because they really do create shifts, major shifts. And if you are a water sign especially, moon energy can be, you know, very, it affects the water signs definitely. My moon is in Pisces too, so that is definitely, the moon is always a difficult time for me when there's a full moon or all these energies happening. I'm much more sensitive to it now than I ever have been. So let's also get the last couple cards here for the energy between the twins that is coming to a resolve during this time. So let's get 2, please. No, that's too many. There we go. Music. Oh, I like that. Oh, isn't that funny? Same 2 cards. Bottom of the deck, spiritual career. So, you know, this is a message for, you know, especially for the twins and, you know, whichever energy you resonate in, masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. You know, Spirit's saying, hey, just know that whatever it is that you're doing, there's going to be some sort of, I don't want to say spiritual career, because that may not be, but as you evolve and awaken and become aware of your gifts and how your purpose, you know, your purpose really, that will be integrated into whatever career you have. So just know that by you living your truth, being authentic, knowing your purpose, you know, utilizing your gifts, you will be honoring Spirit and be bringing those things into whatever career you have. Or you could be pursuing a spiritual career right now. So that's definitely going to be, you know, taking shape and really taking off during this time. This is about obviously intuition, and I think this has to do with partnership. It also is a 4, which is stability. So intuition, your intuition is definitely heightened at this time. Also, we have 32, which is a 5, and it's around music. So if you are listening to music, if you get any sort of messages, intuition, your intuition says, oh, this is a message from my twin, or, you know, there's a message for me in this song, pay attention, because it's going to speak. There will be a message. It's going to be a message about partnership, about change, and something about stability in the relationship. And I definitely, you know, I feel that very strongly. So keep your ears open for that. So I think that's everything for the, yeah, what's happening for both the twins during this time. But let's take a peek here at, we'll start with the masculine first. So I want to just get an overall from my love oracle here. What's happening for the masculine currently right now? I know that card wanted to flip over, but let's... Okay. My goodness. Okay. Okay, so bottom of the deck, soulmate. So this definitely has to do with, you know, your twin, your soulmate, divine partner. But currently for the masculine, I mean, this showed up to me loud and clear. So there is some gossip going on. So your masculine is dealing with, there are people in his circle that are gossiping. It could be about a younger female. somebody that the masculine is involved with, and it has something to do with them dating this person, okay? So it's, again, this could be you, this could be the feminine. They may be involved with a karmic, and so the karmic may know that the masculine has been dating, and so, you know, there's talk about this. But to me, this really says there is some sort of triangle going on. There is definitely secrets, things that have come out and been revealed. But it has to do with dating somebody, dating this young female. And again, it doesn't have to be that it's a young female. It just could be a younger energy, a younger, I'm almost thinking like a fire sign. Yeah, I'm getting a fire sign. And there is definitely gossip going on. So, and if you notice, there's a moon in this picture. So things have come out, things have surfaced during these, you know, shifts and the moon happenings here, but I'm going to put soulmate there. So I'm going to use this deck to sort of get some further clarification. This is the Morgan Greer Tarot, which I love. I have been using this a lot. So let's see what other answers we can figure out here. Yeah, that's crazy. So if you think that, you know, you're masculine, for all you feminines, yeah, if you think that the masculine things haven't come out, I think you can have some assurance that if you are in a third party situation, that something has been revealed. And it doesn't necessarily mean that there's a third party, but you know, it could be that if you've been involved with your twin and say their friends and family don't know about you, they could have, you know, received information about the two of you dating. And so there's some gossip that's happening. If you are involved with your twin, say in the workplace, this could be people at work gossiping that, you know, the two of you are dating. So you'll know what it is for your situation. But let me get a couple more cards on this, this gossip and dating. Okay. So we have the Seven of Cups. Okay. The next card we have here is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and then we have the Two of Wands. Okay, and we have the Three of Pentacles. So really what I'm seeing here is definitely there's a single person, and that could be you, feminine, that could be your masculine. Take it how it resonates, but, and only please, people, take what resonates with you for this whole entire reading. Some of it may not resonate at all, and if it doesn't, just toss it away, and, you know, it just the message wasn't for you this time. So, but it's always my intention with these readings that you find something, you know, that will help your situation. So, but yes, there is definitely there's a single person involved in this situation, and that could be the feminine or the masculine. There's definitely a lot of, you know, the Seven of Cups is confusion. It's having a lot of options. The other thing that I'm feeling here is that I just keep getting illusion, and maybe I'm drawn to that mask, and then also like there's a snake, but I really feel that there is definitely some things swirling around. There's like all these different illusions, and, you know, it is confusing. And there's also, you know, again, this single energy, this Nine of Pentacles, wanting to be, you know, stable and independent, and not really knowing, you know, what to do, but knowing there has to be a choice made. Now, what's interesting here in this Two of Wands is typically we'll have, you know, the Two of Wands where, you know, the person is holding one wand and the other wand is standing, you know, is right there beside them. But this one, the Two of Wands, there's someone else who has the other wand. And it looks like the, you know, the man here is holding the globe in his other hand, but holding the other wand. So the other wand is being grabbed by someone else. So what this is saying to me is that, you know, a lot of this gossip about, you know, the dating, it has to do with, you know, just having options. There's been a lot of illusions and, you know, confusing things happening. And it's been about this Nine of Pentacles energy, this single person. And it looks like, you know, this man here in the card has made a choice. There is definitely a rod that they are holding on to, and they are looking the opposite way. So I don't know if you can see that, but see the other person, it's like they're picking up the wand and they're going in a different direction, where the other person is holding it going the other way. So I feel like, you know, they have been, they're going to be going in a different direction now, and really wanting to put effort in and building something stable. And yes, Three of Pentacles, people can see that as, you know, a third party situation. But what I really feel, I mean, this is one man here, and he's hammering all by himself. And I really feel that this is about creating something stable. This is also being guided by spirit. So this is, and really collaborating with somebody that, you know, that they feel passionate about. So there just has been a lot of confusion. And I think now, though, the clarity is coming in, and I feel like because of that, because, you know, this person is, you know, looking in a different direction and wanting to work with someone else, it's causing a lot of gossip, and, you know, it's stirring up things. So the masculine is definitely looking the other way, wanting to look at this single person here, and, you know, wanting to work together. Exactly. Here we have the Page of Cups. So that's an offer of love. And we have the Queen of Rods. So I really feel that definitely could be dealing with, you know, I see water signs, I see earth signs, fire. I do not see air signs, but, you know, this could be you, Divine Feminine. And, you know, there is definitely a love offer that, you know, is sort of on the table. I don't know that it has come in yet, but definitely being contemplated, because, you know, that page is, you know, looks like it's thinking. But as you can see, though, that fish is jumping out of the cup. So I feel as if, and see, look at this woman. She looks pretty pissed. I feel like a lot of the feminine look this way. They're like, God damn it. I dressed up, I got ready for the ball. I have all my, you know, and I've been waiting here. I've been waiting here. My makeup is not looking good anymore. So we are, you know, waiting for this offer and not very happy. So I feel though that, you know, the masculine is still pondering this offer and knows that time is of the essence is what I'm hearing. It's time is running out. And what else is happening here? Yes. Ooh, I love it. So here we have the 10 of Wands. So yeah, that is putting the burdens down. You know, putting the burdens down and just saying, you know, I'm not going to carry this anymore. I'm not going to carry all of these things on my back. I'm not going to stress myself about it. I'm gonna, you know, move in a new direction now. We have the 6 of Swords, and that's really moving on from the burdens, moving on from, you know, conflict. I really love this. And, you know, if you see here over on the side, you have the 4 of Swords, and they're all kind of together, but then you also have the 2 of Swords, and they're on the other side, and, you know, but they're not crossed. So, you know, typically the 2 of Swords, you know, will be the person holding the swords across their chest. So, you know, it's about being blindfolded, you know, not seeing something, having to make a decision, but, you know, not wanting to, being at a stalemate. These swords are separated. So I feel that there is a decision that has been made, and so there needed to be some time to heal in order to move away from whatever situation, you know, the masculine has been in. And it could be a person, it could be a home, it could be a way of thinking. So it doesn't have to necessarily be a person. It just means that they are moving away from whatever burdens they were carrying. So that is so positive. I love it. And bottom of the deck here, we have the 8 of Wands. So this is about, you know, communication coming in quick, loving communication coming. I mean, to me, the 8 of Wands is about positive communication. So, you know, be on the lookout because, and I just got chills, they want to communicate something. And I feel the energy has shifted, and I do feel that they want to communicate something. And look, underneath, we have the Ace of Cups. So they're going to be communicating about their feelings, something about love, about a love offer. This is a new love beginning. Whatever it is, it's going to really be abundant. Look at that. I love that. And we have the dove, and this is a gift from God. This is really, truly an opportunity to really reconcile and, you know, start this over. So there is going to be communication. I love this. And next we have, look at this, the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, but this is, you know, the King of Pentacles, they have their shit together. This is a person that is, you know, solid. They can run a company. They know how to manage their money. They are stable. They are not somebody who makes quick decisions. They think about it. And they just know how to, you know, maintain their kingdom and, you know, authority. So they are, you know, good providers, good fathers. And so, yeah, this is the King of Pentacles. So I love this. And then look, we have the 4 of Wands. which is the, which is the 1111. This is the twin flame card. This is commitment. You know, it's interesting too, because I do not see two people here. So what this is telling me, and the message I'm getting, and this is why I love this, you know, this has no people in it. And you know why? Because this is a new commitment. This is a new commitment being established. This is, you know, about the twins, because there's no one else here. See, sometimes when we get, you know, the Four of Wands, yes, if we're, you know, listening to a twin flame reading or, you know, whatever, but, you know, this could also be, you know, commitment if they are in a marriage or something else, some other type of relationship. You know, there will be two people, or, you know, family, they, you know, have just gotten married or whatever. But this is significant because there's no one here. So this commitment, and you can see that these little leaves have all been growing around here. And so this commitment, it shows me that it's taken time for this commitment to manifest. And so it's still being formed. It's still, you know, in its infancy stages, but it's there. And it's about both of you, both of the twins coming together equally. Because now there's growth on both sides. Both people have worked on themselves. Both people have spent some time healing. So that is such a positive message. And I have to show you guys, look, the Two of Cups, I'm getting chills again. This is about love. This is about partnership. This is about coming together, working together, expressing your feelings, your love. Two people offering. So it's an equal give and take. It's an equal sharing of love and feelings. And look, then we have the Star. So yeah, you know, definitely we have some air here as well, Aquarius energy with the Star, but I definitely feel like this is going to be a wish come true. This is going to be a wish come true for the masculine and the feminine. And it's a desire to come back and really be able to, you know, give equally to this connection. And I just love this Star card because this woman looks, you know, so peaceful. She just looks so happy. And she's like, you know what? I am so content, and I am, you know, just really balanced, really ready to give. And I know it's going to happen. So there's just a certainty here. Look at how she just looks so peaceful. So, I mean, I don't look that peaceful when I'm, you know, without any clothes on like that, but you know, that's just me. But she looks just very peaceful, very confident. She's got her jugs. I don't know where that came from. Oh my gosh. All right. It's the masculines. I'm going to blame it on them. It's all that sexual energy. You guys, I'm sorry. That is just terrible. So yeah, bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Swords. So there's somebody that it will be speaking. This communication is going to come in. It is about love. It's about a new love. It could potentially be from this King of Pentacles. If you know, your masculine could be, you know, an earth sign. And it is going to be the, you know, the beginnings of this stable commitment, this union for the twins. And this is a wish come true. So this is about, you know, two people having done the healing and, you know, coming together now to, you know, really get this thing going in the physical. I love it. Okay, so that's kind of what's going on, you know, what's coming up here for the masculine. Let's see what's going on with the feminine. So I'm going to put this over here. And I'm gonna put these cards back in this deck. And so let's see what's going on currently with the feminine. Let's see what's happening there. What's happening with the feminine? So much for a quick reading, guys. Yeah, already almost at an hour. So the feminine, what is happening currently in the feminine's 3D? Okay, let's get a couple more. Okay. Ooh, bottom. All right, maybe it was me and, you know, going down that, yeah, anyway, I'm not even going to say it. I just, no, I'm not going to say it, Spirit. I'm not going to talk about that. Anyway, so passion. Feminine, you have been thinking about passion. You're missing that passion. And what's underneath? Fun times. So yeah, you're missing that passion and fun times and really, you know, that intimacy that you either want to have or are desiring to have or have had in the past and are missing with your masculine. So the first card out here is family. So right now, you know, feminine, you are, you know, really focused on building a family, focused on, you know, getting your home, your life, your finances, your, you know, foundation ready for a family. And if you already have a family, you're really focused on just making the best life possible for you and your children. You know, depending on how many you have. A lot of us divine feminines are single moms. Not everyone, but, you know, a lot of us are. And so we're working on, you know, our stability and our foundation and really creating the life that we want, you know, even though we aren't in union with our masculines. And you know what I love here is that, you know, feminines, you are doing such a great job. And please don't ever doubt that, because you know, I was talking to Stephanie today and she said something to me and it's so true. And I forget that is we are so hard on ourselves because, you know, we wish we could give our kids everything. I wish I could give my daughter, you know, a father, a loving father, and, you know, she could see me be with my twin all the time and to see how happy we are together all the time and to really see her mom happy and to feel that sense of family and connectedness. And you know, it's hard. It's been difficult not being able to give that to her. However, I do my best and she's happy. So regardless of what I think, you know, I'm unable to provide, what she is though is happy. So she doesn't really feel, you know, yes, I'm sure she'd love that and she would love to have siblings and, you know, a dad here, but ultimately she's happy. So, you know, feminine, don't focus on the things that, you know, maybe you wish you could provide, or if you feel that you're falling short or, you know, you want to do more. Just know that, man, if your kids are smiling and they're happy, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And family is, you know, really so important. And, you know, it's a blessing to have children, to be a parent. And, you know, I rely on my family a lot. So I'm very grateful for them and for helping my daughter and I just truly appreciate having her in my life. So, and true gem. So, you know, this says a couple things to me. I mean, obviously I see, you know, a gem stone, a diamond. This could be, and it came out with this mature man. So I go back to that King of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like there is this masculine energy that is around you, or, but this is how they're seeing you. So I really feel like you are shining really bright. You are radiating. You are a light in the dark. I really feel you're a light in the dark for your masculine. And you're a true gem. There is no one else like you. And so you are one of a kind. And every gemstone is different. Every gemstone is perfect because it is, you know, it has its own beautiful shape, you know, and that's how people are seeing you. And so keep on shining, keep on, you know, radiating your light and your, you know, gifts, because you are really shining bright in the world right now. And there is a mature man, somebody who is really I mean, look at that. You know, this person's really thinking about that. He's like, yeah, this person is looking really good right now. Like, I am intrigued. I want to know more. I want to know more about this person that I see as a, you know, a value, as a treasure. And this, you know, this energy could be someone that you know already. You could know your masculine already, or if you know you're a twin, you may not have, you know, met your twin yet, but there's definitely this energy around. So, and you may be getting a gift. I don't know. You may be getting a gift. That's just something that, yeah, that came to me. So I'm going to pull from this deck, but let's see if I can get some clarification on these cards and what is happening coming in here for the feminine. Okay. So let me get some clarification here on these cards, the family, and who this masculine, this mature man that is viewing the feminine as a gem. Got quite a few there. Okay, 5 of Swords at the bottom. So yeah, somebody who caused some conflict. I see, yeah, this could definitely be over a third party situation. I see like a woman with her back turned, and I also see, you know, there's another woman here, and this guy, he's grabbing 2 of the swords there, or yeah, it looks like he's holding 2 of them. But he's just like, oh, I'm done. I'm done. So this has been a battle. This has been a mental battle. A lot of things said that were cutting and not very nice. One woman's already walked away. So this could be the karmic. This could also be you, Divine Feminine, if you've walked away, but definitely regarding a third party situation. So, oh, underneath that is the Fool. Look at that. Underneath that's the Fool. So definitely, you know, there's new beginnings happening. There's definitely that energy around. So here we have the Hierophant. So absolutely. So this is about a commitment. Your masculine could already be in a commitment, like I said. But this guy is really, I don't know, you know, he's looking back at this woman, you know, and I feel like she's really trying to say, hey, come back here. You know, and this guy's not really sure. He's not really sure, you know, do I stay in this commitment? I don't know. And I really feel this has to do with, you know, the third eye and, you know, just using your intuition. The other message I'm getting as well is feminine. This could be something about your you know, a commitment you are in right now, and really contemplating, do I want to stay? Do I want to stay in this commitment? And it's also about really knowing what you want to be committed to. You know, having a spiritual understanding and knowing what you are trying to establish, what kind of, you know, institution or foundation, situation that you're trying to establish. And does it, you know, does it have, you know, is it based in your faith and your truth? And seeing things for what it is. Oh, how interesting. Same placement almost, but in the same clarifying row as the masculine, you have the Two of Wands here. That is funny. Wow. Now, I will say, here's what's interesting. So that other, and I will show you here, I have it right here. So if you look, this masculine here, he's already grabbed hold of a wand and he has the globe in his hand. Look at this woman here though. She's not holding the globe. She is, it almost feels like she's, you know, her energy is sort of balancing, you know, this globe, but she has not chosen either wand yet, okay? So there is a message here that, you know, feminine, you may think that your masculine has not really made up his mind or knows what direction they want to go in. But I would say for a lot of you, the masculine has made up their mind. And I feel that this is like being in limbo. So you're still kind of like, I don't know what my world is going to look like. So it doesn't really feel grounded. It doesn't feel solid. It still feels like it's kind of hovering, you know, around me. And I don't know which way I should go. I don't know if I should leave this connection. Should I stay? What am I supposed to do? But in reality, look at this person. He's already chosen a wand. And he's already, you know, got the globe in his hand. He's looking in a direction. He's ready to go. But, you know, here, yeah, that feminine hasn't grabbed onto anything yet. So it's about, you know, still being uncertain about what's going to happen. Exactly. Here we have Temperance. And it's about finding that balance of, you know, okay, do I stay? Do I go? You know, I feel committed to my masculine. You know, I feel like if you are in, you know, a commitment feminine, this could be, you know, again, regarding your commitment, not knowing if you should wait for your masculine, leave the current commitment you're in. So this is balancing things out. Temperance is also about reconciliation. It's about, you know, it's twin flame energy for sure. So it is, you know, allowing you to heal and to, you know, be able to have your emotions and your thoughts and all of that in balance. And this also, you know, for those of you that, if your masculine is in, you know, a commitment, it's like you feel the masculine has walked away, you know, from the commitment, from this commitment, this spiritual, you know, union that the both of you have. In the physical, they walked away. And so, you know, you're there going, you know, why have you left me? And so, but they're still in the building. They're still in the building. They haven't fully left, okay? It looks like they just are taking a step away to, again, figure out what they want. And it doesn't have to mean that they're in a third party, but, you know, that was just a message I was getting. And then here we have the moon. So it's trying to stay balanced, you know, when there are a lot of things hidden. You know, you don't know. It's like, what's going to come towards me? Is it going to be this dark, you know, wolf right here? This toxic, you know, I don't know, this dark energy, this unknown, this, I I don't know, potentially could harm me? Or is it going to be, you know, this nice, this nice wolf over here? So I feel like they're really, you know, she's like, which one's going to show up? I don't really know. And I feel that there's a lot that is still being hidden. So we don't know. You know, we just don't know yet, but things are being balanced out. Things are happening behind the scenes. So we have to trust that. Let's get some other cards here. Yep. So we have, again, it's fun, the Two of Swords. So this is, you know, really turning your back. That's interesting. So really turning your back, and almost, it's like she's sitting in fire or smoke or something, but just refusing to see and not wanting, not only, you know, blocking your heart, but turning away. So I feel like just, you know, not wanting to see, not wanting to have to make a decision, and just completely turning your back on the situation. So, you know, because why? You feel, you know, left out in the cold. Look, this is the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Coins. And feminines, if you do have a family, you know, this has been tough, you know, because it has, you felt it's had an effect on your family as well. You know, this person has a young child here. So you could have a young child with your masculine if they've, you know, left you or went back to someone else, or if, you know, you just have a child that isn't with your masculine, but you're just, you know, again, a single mom. You feel you've been left out in the cold. You've been abandoned, and, you know, it's not a good feeling and it has affected your family. And yeah, it's like you have had to walk away. Eight of Cups. Some of you have already walked away from this connection. And it's almost like I just see all this red, and, you know, it's almost just setting fire to everything. And yeah, just walking away, going, you know, that's, yeah, it wasn't balanced. And so let's get one more. Okay, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So exactly, this is what you're not seeing. So even though you may have walked away or had to walk away because you were out in the cold and you're not knowing really what's going on, because there's a lot that has not been revealed yet, just know that the Wheel of Fortune is here. So things are going to turn in your favor. Okay? Things are turning in your favor. You're going to have that clarity. You're going to have the finances. You're going to have the passion back. You're going to have the love back. There's butterflies in this picture. So somebody's heart space is being transformed. Your heart is being mended and healed. There's transformation happening. And it's just something you're not able to see right at the moment. Okay? Yeah, see, because it's an illusion. There's all these, you know, there's all these cups, and, you know, it's really being, you know, this girl, if you see, she's focused on that one cup in the middle. Okay. And you know that you've had a lot of options, but you've been really focused on this one. And look at how she's laying there. She's not moving. So, you know, part of why this had to happen for a lot of you is that the attention and the effort and the drive was being put on this love, this one cup. And Spirit is like, no, honey, you need to get up and you need to fill these other cups as well, because all these other ones, they have something in there to offer too, but you are so focused on this one, and it's kept you, it's kept you, you know, stagnant. It's kept you from changing, from moving. And so, yeah, I had to bring this in. Now, I hate to say it, but there is a tower. So this was under the 7 of Cups. So my feeling is that, you know, while you've been focusing on this, you know, 1 cup, okay, and Spirit's been trying to balance your energy, trying to get you to choose a path, you know, really helping you walk away from this feeling of being left out in the cold because things are changing for the positive. There's been a tower, okay? Somebody was, it's like that devil energy, he was thrown out. See ya. Bye-bye. So, you know, somebody was dethroned. I don't know. I see that crown sort of, you know, flying there. Everything's burning. I don't know, guys, but there has been a tower. And, you know, there will be victory. Right? This is 6 of Wands. This is victory. Look at how she is just, yeah, hands up. She is celebrating. I love that. And look what's underneath. The Lovers. So having victory with the Lovers. And look at that. Then we have strength. And this to me is Leo season again, coming into play here. So, and you know, no more of this 5 of Cups energy, okay? No more of the 5 of Cups energy, you know, this Knight of Wands, you know, he's coming in passion, but you know, it's about, you know, the 6 of Cups and, you know, the love that was left behind, it's coming in, right? You know, I love it. So there's good things coming. Just know things are happening and it will be victory for the Lovers. All right. So things are happening behind the scenes. Just know that. Let's get a couple of messages from the masculine, and then we'll get a couple from the feminine, and I'll pull some additional messages. And then we'll close up the reading. So masculine, what do you want to tell your feminine about where you're at right now? Yep, something flipped over. What else? Okay, so bottom of the deck, dead inside. So, you know, the masculine is saying, look, I was dead inside before, you know, but feminine, don't worry. I am on my way. Okay, this is Chariot energy. I love it. So they are getting, you know, the urge to move. Spirit is moving them, okay? Spirit is moving them. They've been in this karmic wheel. So, and you may have also been part of this karmic wheel with them, but they have been like in the abyss. So they have been lost in the abyss, Bermuda Triangle, they have disappeared. I don't know, but they have been in this karmic wheel and they're just trying to get themselves out. Because why? They're on their way because they can hear the call of destiny. They have gotten that clarity and they, you know, Spirit is definitely pushing them and calling them to take action and start, you know, moving in the direction that they need to go in. Okay. And, you know, it will be once this balance is achieved. Okay. And that seems to be a common theme. So the masculine is gaining balance. He hears the call of destiny. He knows, you know, this karmic wheel, this is a 10. This is getting off of that wheel. okay? So this is a completion. So this is ending, and that's why, you know, the masculine will now be free to move, free to get going. Let's see what the feminine wants to say. What do you want to say about your situation, feminine, to the masculine? Let's get a couple more. Oh, there's way too many here. Cards get slippery. Let's get a couple more. I'm going to pull one more here. Okay. So bottom of the deck is yes. I love it. So yes to this connection. Yes, your masculine will eventually return once the balance is, you know, achieved. And I see here, this is a number 8. So summer. Okay. And look what's underneath it. It's worth it. So all the hell, look at that, all the hell over there, you guys will be on the other side and it will be worth it. This is also an 11, so 47. I love it. Yes, this is happening. Okay, so here we go. So right now, feminine, you want the masculine to know that, you know, you have a lot of doubt. You have a lot of doubt that this is ever going to change. You have a lot of doubt that, you know, this is going to turn around. It's made you feel, it's brought up a lot of these childhood wounds for you. And it's made you feel, you know, hopeless and unlovable and worthless and not chosen. And, you know, it has, you know, really made you question your self-worth and your value. And it's been very difficult to move out of this energy. But this cycle that the two of you have been in, and, you know, especially for you, feminine, it's complete now. So there has been a cycle completed. That, you know, karmic wheel, cycle, it's ended. It's ending for the masculine, and, you know, this has definitely wrapped up for you. So that's good news. I have Cathedral here. So this is like my, you know, this is like my 3 of Pentacles. This is about commitment. Again, there's change. There's commitment coming in. And I really feel that you also are recommitting to yourself and, you know, your spiritual path. You know, you are committing to spirit, and you are going to be solid in this commitment. And I also feel that this is spirit saying, hey, change is on the way, okay? You dwell in my house, and I am going to take care of you. There are things that are happening. And, you know, you also want the masculine to know that, hey, I may have some armor on, I may have my sword by my side, but I am ready to defend myself. I'm ready to defend this relationship. And I'm ready to defend anyone who's going to come and try to, you know, take away what's mine, or tear me down, or tell me I can't succeed. I am ready to defend myself and my self-worth, because I know that I deserve it. I know that I am worth it. So, you know, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so let's all get some masculine messages here. So let's get a few messages for the feminine. Thanks for hanging in there for this long reading, everyone. So sorry. Oh, see, I'm fighting for us. So masculine wants you to know they are fighting. Okay. Oh my God. Can we get another message about balance? That's just too funny. Okay. I was in denial. Oh, amen. Yes. Big old denial. I love it. Okay. Beautiful messages. So yes, again, I'm fighting for us, feminine. I am going through a spiritual transformation. You know, that's big. You know, they're awakening, okay? Their soul yearns for you. And, you know, they want you to know that they are working on balancing their energy. So just know that this connection, our connection, is worth waiting for, okay? Let me pull a couple from my deck. We'll see what they have to say. Let's do that. And what's at the bottom? Yes, please don't worry, my love. I am making my way back to you. I will come to you correct this time. I will be bringing with me truth, clarity, balance, and the much needed justice that is long overdue. Oh, I love that. Well, masculine, and I mean, this is a message to my DM too. You know, I have to say, I was looking like this. I was looking like this, waiting, but now I'm kind of like this. I may not look as pretty this time. I feel like, am I going to have to go to battle here? Or I feel like this is how you think I may be, but honestly, I may feel that inside, but I'm not this person. Okay. I really am more this person. All right. I want to look pretty, and yeah, I might look kind of sour, but, I'm soft. I'm soft. You know, you may think I have a hard shell on the outside, but I'm really so soft and, you know, sensitive on the inside. The other message is we will have our happily ever after. And you see, I told you, 8 of Wands, you will be receiving communication from me very soon. Oh, all right. I'm waiting for that good communication. Bring it. I love it. All right. So let's get some feminine messages here from my feminine message deck. And again, these are both for sale. So you can find my email in the description box if you want to purchase them. They are $45. So let's get some messages here. Oh, that's just way too many. It's like a huge pile. We'll be here for another 12 hours reading those. Okay, let's just get a few. Because, you know, but we feminines, we have a lot to say. We've been holding a lot of it in, and, you know, we have a lot of feelings here. And now nothing wants to come out. Do I have to pick something? Okay. Let's get just one more. No, it's too many. I just want one more. Okay, this one, sticking out. All right, bottom of the deck. I have finally found peace in surrendering to what is and letting go of once was. Now my full attention is on my faith in what's to come and what will be. I love it. So yeah, letting go of you know, what once was, and surrendering to, you know, just what is now. And you know what, just putting our attention on our faith and looking ahead, looking to, you know, a brighter, you know, future ahead. So let's see here. We have every day is not Valentine's Day, but you make it feel that way most of the time. My forever love. And I love this. I may trigger you, but I refuse to be anyone other than myself. One day you will see the positive side of my strength and authenticity. Yep, that's what we're meant to do. We trigger each other. I get this one all the time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let my love heal you, nurture you, and bring you peace. Our sacred love can do that for each other. So feminine, you still want to love on your masculine. You want to heal them. You want to, you know, just, you know, this is, this is really what you want. You know, you don't want to fight. You just want to, you know, come together and heal the connection. And just see if, you know, the both of you can get on the same page, really. So let's get a couple from this other feminine deck. Oh my gosh, there's just too many here. Let's just get a couple more. One more. Okay. Oh, these messages are awesome. Okay. I need to access my Akashic records. So yeah, do some research on that if you feel you need to look more into that. It can give you a lot of really good insight. But we are definitely doing this. Cut out toxicity. And also this is a message to you masculines from your feminine. Cut that shit out. Cut out the toxicity, okay? We all need to do that. There's too much of it. And, you know, yeah, I dance to my own rhythm. And that's what we, you know, all of us need to do that. Masculine, feminine, we just need to be true to who we are and just not give a shit. You know, I realize it's easier said than done, but at the end of the day, we are in charge of our own lives and nobody else is living our life for us. We are in charge. And if we don't take control of our own lives, then really we are just puppets for everyone else. And we're just in, you know, the mindset of people pleasing and, you know, we're not being true to ourselves. And so dance to your own rhythm because it's beautiful. And feminine saying, I am an embodiment of love. So I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm a healer. You know, not a toxic, you know, person. I'm somebody that wants to heal. I'm somebody that doesn't want to poison. So beautiful. Love it. Okay. Let's get one, I'm going to do one message for the masculine and the feminine, and then I'm going to close out this reading. But this is from the Rebel deck, and I really do love these cards. And I think they probably got all messed up. I don't even know. They're all backwards. Jeez, look at this. What a nightmare. I feel like we all feel that way. Like we are just all going in different directions. We don't know what the hell's going on. But I'll get one from the masculine to the feminine and one from the feminine to the masculine. Okay, so masculine, what do you want to say to your feminine here? All right. Oh my God. I love it. All right. So it says, love can hurt like hell, feminine. So what do you need to do? Breathe through that shit. And didn't we get that message earlier about breathe? Mm-hmm. And the masculine also wants to tell you, deal with your own drama, feminine. I've got plenty of my own. I have got plenty of my own gossip and shit going on. So, and you know what? We all have to handle our exes, our old hurts, and unresolved shit ourselves. So if I'm, you know, away right now, I'm sorry. Love can hurt like hell, but breathe, okay? Ground yourself because we all have to deal with our unresolved shit. And I'm trying to deal with mine, okay? I love it. So feminine, what do you want to say to your masculine? What do you want to say to your masculine? Okay, well, and to be even, I got to get one more. Okay. Oh my God, I knew this was going to come out. I saw it. All right. So feminine, you want to tell your masculine, look, agree to fucking disagree. Okay. All right. Can we don't see things the same. It doesn't matter. Let's focus on this. Let's focus on the love and, you know, can we commit? Can we do something? But agree to fucking disagree. You see shit differently. That's life with another person. Good times. Exactly. You can still have fun times. You can still have fun times, even if you don't fucking agree. It doesn't matter. If you love the person, you get through it. And you know what? That's life with someone else. You're never going to fucking agree all the time. All right? It makes life interesting. And feminine wants to tell you, masculine, bare your fucking soul, okay? It's time that you trust, share your crazy ass dreams, wishes, and passions. Look, share your passions with me, masculine. God, bare your soul already. I've seen, you know, for those of you that have been intimate, you've seen the bare body, you want to see the soul. It's time. It's time. We want to have that intimacy as well, okay? We're ready, and we will not shit on you or, you know, break your trust. We want you to know you can trust us and you can share all your crazy ass mental shit, your weird dreams, your wishes, all of it. We want to hear all of it, okay? I love it. And just a general, for both of you masculines and feminines, this is a final message. Watch what you say. So watch what you say to each other, okay? Try to speak kindly. Try to use thoughtfulness and compassion when you're speaking to one another. It says that mouth of yours could start some shit. And I know that is a message for myself because I can be very mouthy. And my mouth can definitely start some shit. So I do need to watch what I say as well. But same goes for, you know, for all of us. I mean, we can all say things that hurt. So going forward, let's be more balanced. Let's be more thoughtful of the other person and, you know, more thoughtful with our words because they can, you know, they can cut. And, you know, we're trying to cut out that toxicity. And, you know, we want to get back to more of this, the passion and more of the fun times. Okay. Well, that's it. I'm going to leave. Oh my gosh, this reading has been on forever. And I hope you guys are still with me, still awake. For those of you still here, I love all of you. Thank you so, so much. This has been a really fun reading. It's been so nice to be back and I feel all of your energy. So, you know, just know that there's hope in these situations and it's really just, you know, everyone has to be balanced and in alignment. And when we're not, we know it, we feel it, and that's why we're not coming together. So, you know, there's some good news coming though, there is. And if you're doing your work and, you know, following your path, you know, good things are going to come. And I've seen it happen. It happened for me. So, you know, and maybe, you know, maybe I'll hear something and you'll hear something and we'll have something really awesome to talk about next time. So anyway, but I will be back with some videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. I do, again, have my card decks for sale and my other essential oil rollers and just some other fun things that I really, truly promise I'm going to get on the ball and add to my website because I've been working hard at them. But, you know, I love all of you. Happy 4th of July for those of you here in the US. Have a great rest of the week and I will see you again soon. Much love to you all. Bye.